Hey guys, welcome back to GeoBoss.de. Today we're going to be checking out a video that is, I don't know man, it's insane, but I hope it's actually something positive because the title sounds a bit negative, but I don't know, would it be negative towards Germany or America? Which is a trick question judging by the title. So the title of the video is How Germany Changed Me for the Worse. So that's a powerful title, and I see in the thumbnail he got because black, and he got the American flag, and he got German flag, and he got, like bars, like where you put people in a jail or whatever. So that's very interesting. And we're going to check out that video right now. So thank you guys, first of all, for watching. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. And I literally said when I hit 10K subs, I'm going to visit Germany. Yeah, we're actually almost 20% at that, which is kind of insane. But let's get it to 10K, and let's see what happens, man. I try to visit Germany. But either ways, guys, I'll provide a link for the original video if you need to watch that in the description of my video. And also I'll provide a link in the comment section. Click that link and you can add whatever videos you want to add to a playlist that I've created for you guys here on YouTube. And I react to whatever you guys add in there as long as it's related to Germany. But either ways, guys, thank you for watching. Let's get into this video.
What's up, everybody?
Hold on. He had a disclaimer. Hold on. Disclaimer. I don't speak for anyone else. And what I say is not law. These are my opinions based on my experiences, and for the most part, formed from speech impediment. Get out of here, man. Generalization.
What's up, everybody? Christopher here, back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about how Germany has changed me for the worse. Yo, you going to turn the background music down this time? If you're new around here and you like seeing my American and Germany experiences, consider subscribing. Make it easier by activating the bell notifications for more exciting weekly uploads.
Go subscribe. Check them out. Okay, this is hella dramatic. I like it.
Those of you who don't know, I made a video about how Germany has changed me. You can go check that out right here if you haven't. This has been a requested video by a lot of people, so I decided to make another video on how Germany has changed me for the worse. Now, when I say for the worse, I don't mean that it's made me a bad person. What I mean is I would have to alter my behavior should I visit another country or visit the US again. So let's just begin. I've always been kind of an open-minded guy in the first place. It's kind of what made Germany and me mesh to begin with, but here lately my heightened sense of open-mindedness has made me less tolerant to some things that occur in the States, like certain ways of driving.
Okay. Well, listen, before I get deep into this video, I must commend his creativity. It's through the roof. It is extra. It's just extraordinary. Like, it's wonderful. I love it.
Because you see, after first moving back to the States, after living here and driving here, it was really tough for me to deal with the wild driving etiquette that we have back in the States. Everybody's just kind of all over the road. You get in where you fit in, you pass where you can. And by rule, we technically do have them in place where you need to pass on the left, drive slower on the right, but rarely anybody follows them and they're rarely enforced. And I guess to be fair, rarely is it enforced here either, but it seems everybody just does it automatically. And that's kind of what I love. So I guess in a sense, living here has made me kind of intolerant to such things. In fact, I feel more ragey driving on the roads back there. Another thing, that open-mindedness thing that I mentioned earlier, meaning I am more than willing to accept that the world is big and there's lots of things to see in it. I mean, even back then when I was enclosed in the US's walled garden, I still believe that the world has plenty of things to offer me. And now that I've been out a little bit, I'm seeing other cultures, I'm getting acclimated to the way things work in other places. I kind of appreciate all these differences a little bit more. So I guess the drawback to that is it's maybe a little too friendly, a little too open, maybe. Another way I feel like it's made me worse is just how much I feel like I'm losing respect for just like humanity itself back in the States. I can only
Dang.
speak for here, but I love here how like petty theft and cheap vandalism just doesn't exist. I'm not saying it's perfect. These are just some of the differences I noticed. And though I love it, I feel like it's a drawback. So when I go to the States, I'm looking at people like, what the f, man? Things are just different where I am.
I get that because sometimes it just doesn't even make sense what people do. Like stealing in general just blows my mind at times. Like why would you? Like why is it like I get it if you're broke, right? But I see people who are not even broke. Like the typical American should not be stealing, period. Like petty theft, like he said, he shouldn't be stealing. Like it just doesn't make sense because you're not suffering. I can understand a person who is on suffering, you know what I mean? Like they're suffering day to day, they ain't got no money, they ain't got nothing, they see $20 on the floor, they like, okay, I'm gonna take that. They see a wallet, they like, bro, I'm broke, I'm gonna just take what's in the wallet and I just leave the wallet on the floor. I can understand from the perspective of someone like that. However, a person with a 9 to 5 job who is perfectly getting by, I just don't get them stealing, and like the desperation, you know, the hunger is just extreme and not necessary. You know what I mean? So stealing in general is just bad, but some people I can definitely understand, some just no.
But like I said, it's the small things like how those things are still able to live here. How these
What the
things
hell
are
is
allowed
that?
to live here. Cigarette machines. Nobody's touching these things.
Cigarette machine. Damn, boy, I ain't never seen one of those folks. Oh yeah, but yeah, I get that. Folks probably try to steal the ATM and type stuff.
Those things stay relatively clean. Convenience stores. Nobody's trying to jack them for $300.
That's a big one because convenience stores in America they get messed up real often, and some of the time they gotta you know stay strapped up, locked in and everything because people try to rob them and stuff, so they gotta lock in and you know get their weapons and everything. So I evidently get the point where he's making right here. It's a huge point that is gonna probably be overlooked by a lot of people because a lot of petty theft happens in America, and to be honest, in America, people would class it, right? Like put it in a class or a box or even race as well. And unfortunately, it's really not. Like if you spend a day in America, you would realize, hold on, it's not limited to a race, a culture, or no one, to be honest. Like everybody be doing that weird stuff, man, like some petty stuff, right? He's talking about petty stuff in terms of like the gas station robbery and type stuff or, you know, convenience store. But a lot of these people are still stealing from the stores. So you ain't got to go in there and take money from them. But if you're going to take something and you ain't even paid for it, you get what I mean? Like imagine the train station, like what is in Germany. You know how many people would illegally be on the train? Think about New York, where people literally got to, you know, tap in and everything. And they don't even tap in. They jump over. They try to slide through when you're, you know, paying legally. So just think about it. It's petty things, man. It's weird, bro.
For the majority, like overall, nobody's really touching shit that doesn't belong to them. And women run at night here. I'm just saying, I got brown skin, but nobody cares. And I'm talking for the most
That's
part.
good.
You're gonna find a knucklehead or two in every place you go.
For
So
sure.
overall, that just shows me that people are able to have and show respect. They just choose not to. And I guess taking that attitude back to the States for me is gonna be kind of a shock. Maybe, but I think you'll be all right. The next thing is how it's probably ruined me as far as conserving things. Here, they do more riding of trains and public transportation, as everybody knows. Also, they like to ride bikes and do more walking, as opposed to taking automobiles and spinning gas and doing all those things. It's just the whole idea of being a little more conservative with energy and resources and things like that. If I ever go back to the States, that's probably gonna ruin me. Exactly. And lastly, I think I've grown accustomed to the kind of people first mentality that I see here. Back in the US, I feel like I'm a dollar sign. I feel like someone's always trying to make money off
Make
me.
a quick buck.
As I mentioned before, this is going to be happening in many, many countries, including here, but it's not so prevalent and I don't feel like it. I'm not sick, but I don't feel like people want to make money off my sicknesses, off my illnesses, keeping me sick. I don't feel like someone's always trying to sell me something. I don't know. This could be all personal. Y'all let me know if y'all feel this way. Anybody that's from another country.
And the everybody feeling like everybody trying to sell you something. That's big facts with with America, American media, probably everything in America. Like there's always some type of energy or type of vibe. Like I'm not against it. Don't get it twisted. Now I'm not against it because we all trying to make some money. We all trying to live a nice life. You know, we have different goals, different prospects. We trying to get to different places in our lives, right? However, when it's just so, you know, obnoxious and just too much, or to the point where it's like fraud, where you're, you know, manipulating somebody, like you create a product, you know, good and darn well that the product don't work, you know, type stuff like that. I don't think Germany has ever been caught up for that, but you can find a lot of those in the United States of America because a lot of people be doing that weird stuff. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Living in Germany. Let me know if you feel any kind of way similar to what I'm feeling. Because I guess this last thing could be bad because my expectations are now high. When I go back to the US, I have expectations now and I feel like they won't be met. So I'll be disappointed and upset and sad, all of that. But hey, I'm just gonna keep on living. Go check out part 1 if you desire. And I thank you guys for watching this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Yeah. Big facts, big facts. His opinions were very much solid, and I do share those opinions, right? Because since learning about Germany, what can you say? Like it's a total different breed, it's a total different type of atmosphere and type of you know, place that you're living in. So yeah. Shout out to the Germans, and yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Go check out the original video. Like I said, link will be in my description of my video, and yeah, go show some love to Buddy, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.